today was one of them days I just couldn't even get out of bed. I woke up at 9 a.m, stayed in bed for like 3 hours. I don't even know what I was doing. I think I was just laying in bed on my phone. Like, I knew I had to get up, I needed to eat my first meal, because Sunday's a day that I don't have to go to the gym. So that day for me is the hardest day to get done, because I literally don't have anything to get up for specifically, like in terms of I don't have to go anywhere. So I just lay in my bed for hours and hours, and then I start just feeling so like, I feel like my day's ruined, because I know I'm not really going to get my calories in, because it's already past 12, past midday, haven't got any of my calories in. So I'm just like, well, this day's done then, like it's a wrap, it's finished. And then I'll just be laying there, eventually get myself up. But by that point, I just feel terrible. And then I'm like, oh, I've got work to do. I've got to record this video for YouTube. Haven't got anything ready to upload to YouTube, nothing. And it's mad, because even 2 days ago, like, I literally made a video. What was it? Was it yesterday's video or the day before yesterday's video? I can't remember which video it was. I think it was the day before yesterday's video. It was about me having a bad day. And today again, I feel like I'm having another bad day. And it's fucking mad, because when you're on your grind, it almost feels like we shouldn't have these bad days. We shouldn't have these days where we just feel like complete shit. But that's honestly how I feel right now. And I'm not gonna make a video like all motivational bullshit when that's not how I'm feeling right now. Today I don't feel like motivating people. I don't feel like getting on here and telling you what's the best way to live your life and what I'm doing to improve my life, because today I ain't done shit. Have I even eaten anything today? I don't think I've really eaten anything today. I've had like a little bit. I think I had like a handful of blueberries or some shit. And the time right now is like, it's like 3-4 p.m. I ain't done nothing. And I know when I wake up in the morning, the first thing I should probably do is just get up. I shouldn't even have my phone next to my bed. I should have my phone at the complete other side of the room. Like, my alarm is on the other side of the room, so I have to stand up and physically go and walk over to pick up my phone and turn the alarm off. And then even then, not looking at my phone. I don't know, get out, read a book or some shit. And yeah, as I was saying, I just wake up in the morning and I'm just on my phone. And I know I shouldn't be doing it, because I've got shit that I need to do. And then when I eventually do get out of bed, I'll just be sort of sitting there for hours after I've got up. I'll like go and eat something and then go back to my bedroom and just sort of sit there and just overthink about everything. I'm like, well, I've got to do the YouTube shit. I've got to run my business stuff. I've got to, you know, I've got this physique that I need to get. I need to keep learning, so I need to make sure I'm still reading and still, you know, writing down the things from the books that I'm learning. And I need to plan videos. I need to make sure I've got all my food prepared, go to the shop, get the food. Like, so much shit. And then I've got my car, all the shit in my car. You need to get your car MOT'd, you need to pay for the tax, sort out the insurance on the car. If you need to get like some tires changed on your car, just the whole maintenance of that shit. And it's like, sometimes just life just feels like there's so much shit that we need to do and there's not enough time in the day. So then you just sort of sit there like, well, I'm just not going to do anything. But any motion is better than no motion, and we know that. Like, I literally just hit 100 subscribers yesterday on this channel, and obviously you know, I appreciate the 100 people that have decided to subscribe to my shit. But then you start to think, yeah, but I've got 100, but I ain't got 1,000 subs. I ain't got 10,000, haven't got 100,000. Like, it's only 100. But then what I've got to realize is the message is the same. Like, I'm still preaching the same shit that I'll be preaching if I had 100k subscribers. I'm still going to be the same person saying the same things. I might be a little bit better on the camera, maybe. I don't know. There's always room for improvement. But that's like a small win. I should be happy. I should feel accomplished. You see, there's loads of like people on YouTube that are making videos on, oh, how to get your first 100 subscribers. Like, it's a big thing. But then to me, I'm like, nah, it's not. But that might be because I come from the world of theme pages. And, you know, one of my theme pages that I have on TikTok is just about to hit a million followers. And I literally started it like a year and a bit ago. Didn't even start it that long ago. So maybe because me coming from that world and coming from the world of, you know, getting millions and millions of views on a theme page, I sort of feel like That's how it should be for me on here. But the difference is, no one knows that I run those theme pages. No one cares about Nathan that follows those theme pages. They just go there for the rap content, for the hip hop content. That's all they go there for. They don't go there because, oh yeah, I want to see what Nathan's posted. Whereas people that are coming here for me, to watch my content, to watch me. So it's a whole different world, and I need to realize that. I need to be patient. I need to keep uploading every day. Like I feel like this video is gonna be so fucking shit, honestly. But when I think about it, I need to think like, what things can I be happy about in my life right now? Well, let's see. In the gym, in the past 3 months, I've made more progress than I've made in the past 2 years going to the gym. That's a win. I haven't been the best with my diet the past couple of days, but, you know, as long as I can get back on track, that's all that matters, innit? Or with my theme pages, like I said, I'm nearly about to hit 1 million followers on one of my theme pages. I'm on TikTok, and then on Instagram, this same theme page has grown like 50, 60K in the past month. I was growing like 5,000 followers in 1 day on Instagram, on a rap theme page. Like, that's mad when I think about it. You know, my income, a few years ago, my income went like this. It went up a lot, and I got really complacent, and then my income just went sort of back down again, and it's sort of started to go back up again. That's another win for me. So, you know, and I've been actually doing this YouTube. I've been wanting to do this YouTube shit for years and years and years. And I finally started to do it, and I've been posting every day for the past like 10 or so days. That's a win. Hitting 100 subscribers, that's a win. Like, I've got so many little wins under my belt that I can, you know, that I should be using to propel me to go forward, but I'm not. I don't know. I'm not even thinking about the good, I'm thinking about the bad shit. And it's not even a problem with my own belief within myself, because I'm not going to lie, I feel like I'm more capable than anyone to get 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. Like, I know that it will happen inevitably if I put in the work. And I put a ton of my energy into this YouTube shit. I know that I'll be able to get there eventually. But right now, when you're on this low subscriber count, you almost think, how long is it going to take? Well, it's going to take however long it takes. The same with my physique. For me to get the physique that I'm aiming for is going to take as long as it takes. So I just got to show up every day. Just got to show up, keep pushing, keep going. And you're going to have the days where you feel shit. But what happens with most people is they feel crap, and they fall back into all of these bad habits for 1-2 days. And then that 1-2 days turns into a week, and it turns into just a month of bad habits, and now you're back to square one. But then I guess what we need to do is, tomorrow, we need to pick ourselves back up again. Or tonight, make sure we go to bed on time, make sure we set our day up tomorrow so that we can get back on track and continue this upward trajectory. Because my life felt like it pretty much went like this. Because my life recently has felt like it is sort of going like this. And then when these past few days, I've sort of felt like it's stopped doing this and maybe just doing this, maybe even going down a little bit like that. But instead of letting it keep going down like that, I got to go like this. It's going up, then it's going down a bit. Nope, I ain't letting it go back. And just go back up again. Get back on my shit, man. I just feel so stressed right now, man. I can't even put it into words. I feel like I'm just chatting the most shit right now. And even part of me is thinking, I'm not even gonna upload this, because I just feel like, what's the point? What is the point of me putting out this shit into the world? Like, putting out the fact that I'm stressed right now. Like, what is the point? But then I guess you could argue someone else might relate to it. They might think, do you know what? Yeah, I've been going through the same shit, man. Like, let's all just get on our shit. One thing I really need to do, like, by now, I told myself, right, when I get to 100 subscribers, I'm gonna actually launch this Discord group for all of us to hang out in. I still haven't done it yet. I'm gonna launch it. Like, today, I should literally, when I get back home, just boom, just load up my laptop, get started on the Discord, and just release it. But man, I think one thing that does frustrate me as well is I know I've got so much knowledge in my head here, but I'm just sitting in my car making all of these videos, and I feel like I can't portray all of this knowledge just sitting in the car speaking. I feel like I need like a slideshow. Like, I have like a slideshow and then me and a camera in the corner, and I'm just going through all of my knowledge on this specific topic. Or I've got like a big whiteboard here with loads of writing on it. and then I'm sort of explaining each of the points. And these videos would be a lot longer. There wouldn't be these little 5, 10, 15-minute videos. There'll be like a 30-minute video. I want to be one of the people that's able to like make a 2-hour video, 3-hour. I want to make a video that's like 6 hours long. 6 hours of me just spitting pure game, just telling you like from start to finish, just how to completely change your whole life. Or, you know, a 1 hour, 30-minute video on anything, on spirituality, on how to cleanse yourself spiritually. But then I feel like I can't do it at home because I have siblings at home in my house. I've got a dog, and then where I live is just so noisy. So it's just so much distraction. So I'll be in the middle of recording a video and I'll hear a loud noise and it'll just knock me off. And I'll be like, I don't want to record, I don't want to do this anymore. I just give up. And I don't have like any dedicated place where I could just like whip up a whiteboard. Or I could go to a field. But the problem is in the UK, it's always so windy. It's always so windy everywhere. So I feel like I can't go to a field and record because that ain't gonna work. It's just gonna be the wind's gonna be too loud. So I'm just thinking like, how can I show you guys all of this knowledge whilst maybe still being in this car? I don't know. It's hard. I need to figure out, once I can figure this out, because there's been some days in the past couple of weeks where I felt like uploading 2 videos in one day. But the reason why I haven't is like, if I push myself too hard and I set the norm now to 2 videos a day, then when I get days like this where I don't feel like even making one, I'm just gonna just stop and give up. And I don't want to give up. I want to keep going. Because if I can do this if I upload every single day for 100 days, 150 days, I think my channel will be in a very good position to, you know, grow more and just, yeah, man, I will have at least gained a little bit of traction. But bro, like, you're gonna get these days. And honestly, you've just got to be honest with yourself and think, I'm fucked up right now. I need to get back on my shit. I need to make sure this isn't a permanent state. This is a temporary state. We're all going to get these temporary states where we feel like shit's not going our way, shit's not working. But then if you actually take a step back and look at the situation and you think like the things that I just named before, like my little wins, or the things that are going well in my life, I look at them and think, well, is it actually that bad? Because it's not that bad. Like in every area. So what are the main areas of life? You got the mental side of life, which is your mind and how good you feel on a day-to-day basis. Then you've got the physical, so you know, going to the gym and trying to have the best physique you possibly can. Then you've got the financial side, you're trying to make more money, get your money up, work for yourself. And then you have, what else? I guess those are the main 3, the mental, physical, and monetary. Obviously, you've got relationships and stuff, but I don't have any problems with that side of my life, I don't think. So that's not something that I'm really looking to mess about with, because I'm satisfied with that right now. But the money side, like, my money is up from last month and the month before and the month before. So that's going good. My mental side, since I've been actively pursuing this YouTube shit, making videos, my mental side's been a lot better. I admittedly haven't been really meditating as much as I should be, just sitting there in silence. I need to do that more, to be honest, because that probably plays a big role in me feeling like this now and me being able to deal with the mental stress. And then you've also got the physical with the gym. I've been making mad progress in the gym like never before. So what have I got to be upset about right now? Part of me thinks it's an energy problem. Like, my sleep quality is really bad. And maybe that's because at night time I don't really wind down that much. I'm just on my phone up until it's time to go to bed. And I have these blue light blocking glasses. I'll actually make a video one day on why you should buy yourself or get yourself a pair of blue light blocking glasses, because they are just game changing to improving your sleep. When I don't wear these blue light blocking glasses, my sleep is trash. When I wear them, my sleep is good. I haven't been wearing them recently. They're just I just put them in a drawer and I just sort of forgot about it for a couple of weeks. So it's proper affected my sleep. So when I wake up in the morning and I feel terrible because I've had bad sleep, what do I expect? Do I expect me to wake up and be like, yeah, I've got loads of energy, but I don't have energy? So what am I meant to do? But look, man, I don't even know if this is going to get any views. This might get 10 views for all I know. I don't really care. I've committed to getting a video out every single day. And if it's just me just venting, just talking about the stress in my life right now, so be it, I guess. Like, I feel hot and bothered even just sitting here making this video. I don't want to sit here and make this video right now. I just want to be pissed off. I feel like part of me just feels like, you know, when you just feel like punching a hole in the wall for no reason. Like, I just want to drive my car and just crash it into a fucking wall. That's honestly how I'm feeling right now. That's not to be on no, like, no self-harm bullshit, none of that. But it's honestly is how I feel. I just feel like a little bit angry at the world. I don't even know why I feel angry at the world. Because when I'm putting in the work, it is working for me. Like, I'm making progress. But I just still feel this frustration inside of me. And I'm still trying to figure that out. We're going to get there in the end though, man. Like, we just got to keep pushing. We just got to keep, when we get knocked down, get your ass back up. We got to get going again. We can't let this, we can't let these days destroy us, because we're better than that. We're not letting these days define who we are as people, because who we are is who we want to be. I just need to get my head back in the game, man. I've got to pick myself back up, man. It's like, I know that eventually everything is going to work out and it's going to turn out the way I want it to. But then when it's moments like this, these are just the moments where I'm sort of like, you know, I put the camera on now and I'm just sort of speaking what's on my mind. But then I'm sitting here thinking, is this what I'm meant to be sharing onto YouTube? Like, I thought I meant to just be teaching people and helping people be the best version of themselves. You know, reach a higher level of consciousness, reach a higher level of income, reach your highest level of physique, physically. But then I'm like, so if I'm posting this, this isn't teaching people. This is just speaking about myself, just sort of just chatting shit, to be honest. And it feels like, why do I want to bring this negativity in front of other people? Shouldn't I just sit here by myself and just, I don't know, just sit here and just be pissed off at the world just by myself and not share it with anyone? I don't know. Is it the right thing to do? I don't know. I think I'm going to upload this. My gut, I do like to listen to my gut and trust my gut. And my gut is telling me to watch all of this footage, just edit it all and just put it out there. Make a nice little title and just put it out there and see if it can help anyone else. If it can be of benefit to anyone else. Because this channel for me is an experiment. It's honestly an experiment to see how the world reacts to my thoughts and how the world reacts to my opinions on things. I'm not the same as everyone else that you watch on YouTube. I'm not the same. I'm not here. I'm not going to be on here preaching the same, making the same fucking videos because I don't care. I'm not gonna be the same as anyone else that you've ever watched on YouTube. I'm gonna be me and myself. I'm gonna be 100% authentic. I'm gonna make videos about my life and about me and about my journey and what I'm doing, what's working for me, what's not working for me. That's all I'm gonna do. And I'm not gonna lie to your faces either. So many of these guys just act like it's all perfect, man. They act like nothing goes wrong in their life. They have no bad days. But to me, it seems like they're seen as these people that just no bad days, you know, 100% disciplines, never, no days off type shit. And I just think it's a lie. I just think as humans, you're not on it 100% of the time. Like even Imam Gadzi, for example, he even says how when he goes into his monk mode, he can't do it for too long because it's almost self-destructive. It's almost like he'll go into a deep depression because he needs to just let himself reign free for a little bit. That's real. I just think it's unrealistic to expect ourselves to be on this 100% of the time and not f up. Because if none of us would f up, the trajectory of our lives would just be like this, wouldn't it? Just be a straight line up. But it's not. The way the trajectory of our life is meant to be is like this. Obviously, the start point is here and the end point is here. But from here to here is not a straight line up. It's like this. You might even drop at one point below, like your start point is here. You might actually drop below your start point just to go back up, like way above it. But the most important thing is to just keep picking yourself up. That's it. We've got this, man. Honestly, we've got this. We're going to get through this. We're going to, you know, if you've had a shit day today, it's fine. We can choose tomorrow to have a sick day, to have an amazing day, to do all the shit that we wanted to do. And we're going to do that, man. We're working to be the best versions of ourselves, and it's an ongoing journey that never ends. You're going to have days that you fuck up. You're going to have days that, you know, you're calm, you're good. For you to feel extreme happiness in your life, you have to have the days where you feel like this. You feel so low, you feel like shit. Because if you felt happy every day, you probably wouldn't understand what the feeling of happiness means. So, look, man, I'm going now. I'm going to have a look at this footage and see just how I can make it look a bit better. Because right now, to me, I've just waffled and just chat a bunch of nonsense for the past 25 minutes, basically. But I'll edit this into a video and just see if this can help any of you, man. I'm out, man.